Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube and Coach Bulldog Johnny Twitch, Twitch channel. I am your host, Coach Bulldog Johnny. Excuse me just a minute. And we'd like to welcome you to the next round, the second through the fourth round, round 2 through 4 of the EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters. It is the Tiburon Championship at Pebble Beach Golf Links. The second round through the fourth round. We're going to have all the last rounds of these tournament all in one video. The second round, third round, and fourth round. All in one video. Not too bad of a start for me in the first round. An eagle at 18 gives me a tie for first. That's something very unprecedented to happen there. So after the first round, I'm leading my first ever tournament after the first round of this event. I've never done that on any of these except for one, and that's back on the Corn Ferry Tour. But let's go back. AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am here at Pebble Beach. We didn't do too bad. We went 10 under par, finished the top 10. Next week is our second major of the season at Valhalla, the PGA Championship. But after the first round, we shot 10 under par after the first round. Now the second round begins, and we've got we're in third place right now, as Shane Lowry is at 10 under. He went 10 under in the second round. I'm sitting tied for third right now with a bunch of other guys at 9 under par. So with that being said, here is Rich Lerner, Frank Nobilo in the game. Will my hot streak continue, or will I fall down the leaderboard just a little bit? Let's find out. Y'all don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe on YouTube and a follow on Twitch. Thank you to my 20th Twitch follower, by the way.
Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the
I said I
season-long
would
race
do it.
for
I'm
the
gonna do it.
FedEx Cup. Today, from the Monterey Peninsula and Pebble Beach, live second-round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend.
So I got my follow goal of 20 followers earlier.
We've got a tie at the top here at 10 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just
Orion
one shot back at
followed
the start
me
of play.
6 hours ago. He followed me after my first stream. So he followed me after my first stream. So A123, A Ryan, thank you for the follow. I said I always give my followers a shout out in the next video. If I don't see their follow before I get off the broadcast, I give them a shout out during the next time around. So appreciate you. Now we need to get 30 more followers. I need to get to the 50 follower mark, ladies and gentlemen. The next follow goal is 50 followers. That's what's next on the list, folks.
Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's looking at 106 yards to the front, 109 to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but the ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Going with the TaylorMades in this one. Second shot, perfect. That's good.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Here's Jason for birdie.
Oh.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And coming off the 63 yesterday, he'll move to 1 under for his round today.
What's up, Johnny?
Get her done.
I got your get it done.
Oh, too
I'll
fast.
say he should have made that.
Do any other bull crap continue?
Nope.
I wonder what Diane, have you figured out what your cousin done yet?
And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
What? Trying to get rid of Star?
Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right,
Yeah.
but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway. Because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
That's horrible, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Thanks to me.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Already did. Shut your mouth, boy.
Good dog.
We'll never get that. Yeah, we'll see. So we got the same playing partner, ladies and gentlemen, we had in the first round. We're back with Jason Day again. Wow. Wait, what? So now we got, let's see, let's go 204 to this. Wait a minute,
Well,
let's
guys,
go down to
make sure
196
you
iron.
unsubscribe to Johnny's channel. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I got my 20th follower earlier today. That's not nice.
I got my 13th follower today.
Yeah, this morning, yeah. I
just
remember
got to,
that.
I like it a lot.
I just got to
You're gonna love it.
560
You're gonna get
followers
great
today.
possibility. Length will be an issue here, no
Oh,
question.
no.
As will
Instagram?
the speed down that slope, but this
Yeah.
is for an eagle.
Now, let's try this. Now this may break. What? May
That
break
film I
over.
did this morning where I saw I was feeling face taking
Yeah.
and feeling Fortnite.
Yeah.
I did expect to get
Oh!
Wait,
Now
what?
Shaggy's got to go back. Now Shaggy's got to go back and do a restream, though, because he's got to go back and tell everybody he's not quitting PlayStation.
I'll go back. I'll do it tomorrow.
The master.
He got
of
it
the
up and down, side to side, shake and bake, baby. He got that birdie.
And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament.
Grandmaster.
Oh, yeah.
New
How
Cybot.
you take advantage of par 5. It's in for Eagle 3. Superb.
So
I think
he's
they should
now,
just put.
we're all tied at 10 under par.
They should put Noob Saibot into Injustice 3 for the MKDLC character.
Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is
Or
the
somebody
key,
said
and
that,
the
or
iron
put
is
Johnny
the right
Cage
call
in
there.
Hell no.
Johnny Cage in Injustice 3. Imagine.
Oh God, you don't fail that damn move again, but don't you fail that shit, bro.
I thought y'all were doing the Last of Us today, Shaggy. You and Hinder.
I don't.
I forgot about that.
And
I'll do it tomorrow.
Hey,
Good
we'll
tee
let
shot.
y'all
Good
slide
shot,
after
Chris.
that. After that, last night
Gotta
we'll let
think
y'all
just an extra
slide.
half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
What the fuck?
Good shot.
What happened?
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Nothing.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Huge drive off the tee, now in the driver's seat with a short second and a chance to get it close.
That's a bit of a head turner, really.
So,
That was a green
so
light
Cool Girl
situation
told
from that
his,
distance,
so
and
Cool Girl told his
far
butt up
from
today,
the
huh,
best shot
Shaggy?
I've seen today.
Yeah. Cool girl was pissed off when I told her what I told her.
Damn.
Oh,
Up and down, side to side, shake and bake, boys. We got another birdie out of that.
For a spectacular birdie.
Nobody ticks off her brother and gets away with it.
I mean, here's the thing.
Grandmaster.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Leave it the fuck off.
Cousin, I took care of
Safely in at the par here at the third. And he'll stay.
I'm surprised he ain't said
What
nothing
about
to
Star?
me yet. I'm surprised he ain't said nothing to me yet since I actually unfriended him.
Really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the fourth.
Yeah, and
Wait,
each
what
one of
about
those 7
Star
holes that you
Shaggy?
referred to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right. Because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around.
Cool
And
Girl
this one
got
here,
him
that
today
decision has to be
he
made.
called
330
Shaggy
to
the
front
P
of
word.
green. There's a hint of a breeze. You could try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. That's between 230 and 250 yards. But as I first said, do not go wrong.
But Shaggy, do you really blame her?
Ooh, that's a tough
I
breeze
mean,
to allow
after
from
all
coming
the
from
hell
the
he
right.
put
Did an
her through
excellent
last
job of
night.
adjusting for that breeze. And
And then her, the reason him and Diane got together, and then he does that to her brother all in a day span.
This round
She had
so
enough
far,
to
and
top
it's
them blowing off
another
that
great
gasket.
drive, another good opportunity to make another birdie.
You know what, funny? You wanna know
So
what's funny
a
what she
big
said?
drive,
She
and not much
said-
needed to carry
Think
here
what
for
she
his
said.
second.
She said, okay, I'm going to tell my mom.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Aggressive play off the tee pays off ball sitting nicely in the fairway.
Damn.
And a very good chance to get it in tight.
Dana, this for birdie.
Well, after you said you told Diane that, she said, I'll take care of it. She probably got on to him there.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4.
Oh.
And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round.
What?
Oh my God, it was chaotic.
Oh,
What
too
was
fast.
chaotic?
Left edge, but it did want to go in.
The part of it, and yet it's on the phone.
When I was in the PS app party with him.
Yeah.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain right where he is. We arrived out the 189-yard par 3 called the
And here's the
Despite being redesigned
they were
by
he was calling you
last
pedophile
century,
supporters.
Safest play here is to the left center of the green.
I know I'm not a pedophile.
He said that Selena's a pedophile supporter because she dated a 7-year-old.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
All right, chat. Let's settle this once and for all. Let's settle this once and for all, chat. Anybody that's watching on YouTube or Twitch, let me ask y'all a question. Okay. So, the person we're talking about is Shaggy's sister-in-law. It's her name is Beavy. She's going with she is
safely on, but it'll be a long look.
She's 16, and she's going and she's dating almost 12-year-old boy. Is there any does anybody see any issue with that whatsoever of a 16 and a 16-year-old and a 12-year-old dating?
But not too bad from that
Somebody
far away.
leave it in the comment section below. I really want to hear this.
15 feet away.
And this is the last time I'm bringing it up on my broadcast period. Let's settle the whole debate right now.
All you gotta do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is.
So me and my playing partner, Jason Day, the co-leader on the round.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, here we are. Another good scoring opportunity. The dramatic par 5/6.
It's easy to have that view of Stillwater Cove on the right.
I hit an eagle here. 90% of the time when I play this golf course, I hit an eagle here at 6.
Strategy off the tee.
But the first round, I hit a birdie putt.
Playing from elevation, nearly 20 yards extra off the tee. So that run out at 360 at the end of the fairway, believe me, that's in play.
Here's the thing. He told me, Dart told me, like, it's the reason why I forced her to break up with him because I'm saving Cougar's life.
She didn't break up with him, though. Or did she?
Nope.
She. What?
I said,
she
did
didn't
she?
break up with
That
him?
was unlucky, too. If that
No.
ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt.
Because
Just
we
kept
told her
going.
not to.
Oh,
Because
just
we
over.
told her if she was happy, then dadgummit, she should be happy.
Oh, great. Oh, great. That means Star's going to complain more about it.
I think OG took care of that, though.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
What?
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
What?
Like, what happened?
Oh, he missed it. What happened with Lucy today, OG? Everything go good today?
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie.
That OG might be cutting out sound like.
You know what?
Oh, my goodness. How does that stay
OG, don't
out?
worry about, man.
Had been automatic, but not that time.
OG, it's been confirmed. Shaggy and Selena are not quitting PlayStation. Thanks to yours truly.
One shot back.
And Shaggy and them is not quitting.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par.
Well, Shaggy's got all.
Well, OG.
Right where he is.
Dar said that he's gonna unfriend you later today. That's what he
Frank,
talked
the
about.
7th tee is almost spiritual. You just want to hit a little baby wedge that kisses
Because he
drops softly on that green.
Because he
You
said
stare
that,
at
well,
Pacific.
OG's an idiot and he doesn't know how to take care of
Yeah, when I
shit.
first played at Rich, I couldn't help but be sort of in love with the beauty of the surrounds. Plus, I couldn't believe how.
And said that he had to save. And said he had to save OG twice.
And then,
Bruh, and he was saying that, like, well, if OG can't do it, he has to try harder.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Eight-foot putt here.
He called
He
Shaggy.
said that, well,
He come out and called
he said
Shaggy a
that,
P word
well,
today.
he also said, he said that, well,
Yes,
maybe
runs
try
that
to
one right
try
in.
harder
It's a birdie here at the
if your
7th.
fat ass is not
He
that
gets it
fucking
to
lazy.
12 under par.
Oh, shit.
That one finished off.
Oh, damn.
It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain at minus 12.
Go there, be found.
And he said that there's a reason why OG is not trying hard.
Par 4s in the world. The 8th hole here at Pebble Beach. Jack Nicklaus, who won the U.S. Open.
He said that. He said that.
Second shot to a
There's a reason why OG can't handle shit
world.
because he got let Mel get inside of his head.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
And he called you brain rotted as well.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Aggressive off the tee, ball lucky not to run out of fairway and into the ocean, but now sitting in an ideal spot with access to the green.
and that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
And then of all things today, OG, he turns around and calls Shaggy the P word today.
Yo, he said this, like, yeah, none of you guys can't force me to break up a diet because I am too unbreakable.
line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Now this for birdie.
And this is working back up the hill, but it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of break to it whatsoever.
He said that, like, yeah, probably OG wasn't sitting his fat ass down and eating so much pizza.
Ooh, missed it. Too fast. Too fast on that one.
I figured talk about their own stuff with that one.
That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll drop out of the lead and wind up a shot back.
So that not too bad.
Okay, that's par here at the 8.
And he said that,
and he'll remain.
Oh, look at Cool Girl. He said that, look at Cool Girl. Girl loves touching little children.
Frank, as you know, depending on the time of year, you could see gray whales out on Carmel Bay, sea otters feeding on abalone, sea lions sunbathing on the rocks, or you could see none of it because this 9th hole absolutely.
And also, OG, he also called you
a different sort of mammal trying to play this
a pedophile supporter.
First bunker on the left side, that shouldn't be in play, but this hole tilts so much from left to right. I think it sort of funnels you towards the sea otters and the whales. Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
That's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left.
And he kept calling Cool Girl. And he kept calling Cool Girl a pedophile.
From the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
He said that, well, he's gonna say that, no, he's gonna say this, like, no, I don't need help, Cool Girl needs help with her fucking minor stuff.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
And he also said this, like, I could never imagine if Shaggy dated a 7-year-old kid, or no, 5-year-old maybe.
Now Day, look at birdie.
That is one thing I would never do. I don't know where he get that shit from. And Johnny can perform this shit, but I never get that shit.
That one led perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par.
And he was saying that, like,
there's a good putt.
in the next couple years, when Cool Girl turns 18, she's going to go to jail for it.
That finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par.
That's what he was saying. Crap. He's gonna be like, oh, an army soldier.
Get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
He's gonna be like, yeah, do it, because if you want to do something like that, you're a piece of shit.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face.
Star's saying that about you, OG. He said that I'm going to unfriend OG because he's not even trying harder enough.
He don't understand, though.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Good chance at one.
He don't understand.
He's gonna be like, well,
I beat him to the punch, Hinder. I unfriended him before he unfriended me.
Another birdie.
Why would he hang out with Bell?
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Well, I think he is.
Well, we all didn't think Darknub was hanging out with her. We thought Darknub had done got rid of Mel, but we finally figured that out. So you could be right.
So that's in for par to start this backside.
He's doing something.
He'll stay right where he is.
He's like OG. He was saying it like this: like, if OG doesn't try harder next time, I will put that piece of shit on the ground.
He said that he is OG. He told me last night. He said I don't know about OG. He said I have saved him twice from his roof, and he said that I have saved. He said I have saved him twice, and he don't give me no respect for it whatsoever.
And here's the thing: no offense to Diane or anything like that, but she keeps saying like Star's the only person I have left.
Start the hole. Second shot now.
Like, no offense to that, but goddamn, why are you saying that Star's the only person that you have left? There's still other people.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
It's basically what it boils down to, yeah.
Took it straight at it too, that one bounce and check. Well played.
Should make this about 80% of the time.
I mean, I'm not unfriending him or nothing. I'm just waiting until you start shit with me. Good, bro.
All right, up and down, side to side, shake it, thank you.
Me 5 times.
So now eyeing this one for birdie.
Unfriended him and friended him back.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. And he moves to within a shot of the lead.
The first time that he unfriended me because he thinks I've been talking to Devil Teenage way too much. Like, bro, what is the problem with that?
The forgotten hole, the 12, 202
Devil is cool, man. Devil is cool. Come on.
The right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the end.
Devil Teenage is cool, man.
And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface.
Bro,
you're going to take the
Shaggy, you remember that one time he got mad over a stupid break that time?
This hole plays 10 yards downhill.
Oh, yeah,
Shaggy.
Yeah.
Bruh.
He thought your mic cut out.
Bro, she got mad at me that time that I just needed a break from him. Like, bro, it's the reason why I needed a break because I'm talking to someone else that I met 2 months ago, which is Devil Teenage. And he texted me this, like, he said that, bruh, I know you more longer than him. Yeah, I get that's true.
Another birdie.
But still...
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Now the pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just 1 shot off the lead.
No, OG, don't. It's not, ain't worth it. Bro, like, no offense to Diane and Star at the same time, but goddamn, they always get zesty with each other in public.
And he's gonna stay 2 back.
Bro.
That's right, at all costs.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that, another good drive here.
Speaking of that, Gary unfriended like half of the people, besides me. Here's the thing, don't tell Don't tell Star anything about this, because at the same time, I'm really playing both sides at the same time. Between
at his back shoulder as
you
he
guys
lines up
and him.
his second from the fairway. This one has a chance to be close.
Oh my God. Just don't tell Star about it, because you tell him he's going to unfriend me.
Uphill putt, so that
He's and here's the problem. Here's the thing, though. See, he never unfriended me. I unfriended him first. Me and Hinder, I think, are the only two besides OG out of the group that he actually unfriended.
Okay, so good work there to get this back out into the short grass.
And really, this is not a bad spot to be, just a little short of the
And
green.
basically
Certainly
last
not out of the
night,
question
and
to get
basically
away with the
last
par.
night, he tried to drag me into it last night because of, which I'm gonna tell you what he said last night. If he ain't done blocked me where I can't read it, but I'm gonna tell you what he said last night. He said that he was sick of cleaning up Shaggy and his mess. And he said OG's excuse was that he didn't want drama to start either way, but but wanted to lose his friend than a girl he barely ever talks to. I defended that man, and still, yet he can't do me a favor.
Wait, hold up. How did he defend me? He never, okay, hang on. He never had my down bite. At that one time, right? He came at me, and he said that I didn't have Diane bites. Like I had Diane bites and they
left of the hole.
But
he said,
me.
This is what he said. This is what he said to me. The reason why I'm saying he got me in through. He tried to get me involved in it. He said, I just wanted to tell you about it. About said you're not involved because you never knew about it. So I'm just telling you. He said. In other words, he never knew about that, about him trying to help Shaggy, or him trying to clean up Shaggy and his mess, which I didn't know it care anyway.
Here at unlucky number 13.
Look,
and he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead.
I'll put my own damn back it up. I don't know what he getting at.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain.
But hey,
shots
here's
off
the key to the whole thing, though. It says no, she let it. She come out after he said about Selena about being cool girl's cousin.
Difficult par 5s in championship
he
golf.
said that
It certainly is.
she
It's not just because of the
lets
length
it
of the
happen.
hole,
I'm not
570
friending
yards,
them
but,
back until they start
breach of
doing
lining
shit
really
about
about
the
the
drama.
longest
I
is the
wanted
right
peace, but I'm
But it's the
ignoring
third
a
shot.
problem.
I've got to rank the third
But
shot.
ignoring a
It's probably the
problem
hardest
is not
short wedge
okay. I
shot.
can't be around that.
Right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
Here's the thing. He is the one. Look, okay. Got anything to do?
It always got to it.
When here's the thing. Before I meet you, before I meet you on PayFake, and you talk about your PayFake, it'll just flick away.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
I don't got Diane Pike, and I'm not there for Diane. I'm not doing it for Diane. And he came at me. And he gonna start getting pissed off at me because of all this. And I told him I always had Diane Pike. And I told him that, but he got mad at me. Then he said, "Oh,
Wind pushing this one a little to the right."
That is a bunch of bullshit. He never had my bike for one goddamn thing, not one thing. And I can confirm it.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
No.
I could confirm that as well, because he never had your back.
Henry can confirm that. He never had my bike. He always was looking down.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot
Look,
here to the par 5.
The only person
everything out of that.
I had someone's back with Shaggy. I had Shaggy's back right there that time.
Yeah, a fairly straightforward third
He
shot.
had my bike, but far didn't. Because he can find. I can tell you this. That time when Selena got mad at me and talked about that Henry was saying stuff to Diane. OD. I called OD. And OD said, yeah, I know you wicked party. You didn't do none of that stuff. He was there. He had my bike. But what did Saw do? He gunked to the cooking also. He the one gunked to the cooking that I told him.
Oh wait, bro, you know what you said to me months ago?
What?
He said that, like,
That is
yeah, I get that part, but at the same time, it didn't even feel like Shaggy wasn't... Wait, hold on.
If you need reference help to read the message, pull up like I did yesterday, because you'll be forgot words in it like I did. That's why I pulled it up.
While he's had great conversion on putts like this, even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Got it! He got the birdie up and down,
as I was
side to
saying,
side.
I'm back. So wait, as I was saying,
He's going to get this to
he said that...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn the camera off.
He said that, yeah, I may get
I'm gonna
that,
kick back and
but
relax.
it didn't feel like he said that it didn't feel like he was defending Diana Cool Girl, but he was only defending Selena.
Oh, wait. So you telling me, that I would get defending Diane?
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
No. Look,
And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
about that damn Cabo started. You expected me to jump over and say, wait, that didn't happen. I didn't know what happened because I was still new to goddamn week. Okay? I was still new on this shit. I can't take something and say, no, that's not true if I don't know.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
That's right.
Somebody if I don't know nothing about what's going on. I had guessed Mick. But when I met her, she was nice to me. And then,
once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot.
I mean, here's the thing. Close. That was back in March when it happened. It happened even before spring break.
I can't really criticize that.
Good chance to get one in close.
Like, it literally did.
This is second.
I don't know what the hell was going on that time, because when I heard all that towel bullshit that was going on, and I don't know, and somebody keeps mentioning about this stupid fucking towel fucking thing, but it was bullshit.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
He never had my bike through necklace. Not one goddamn thing. I don't know where he get this all this bullshit from about.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is.
Here's the thing. What about his girl? Did it sound like he was defending his girl? What do you think about that?
This up the
What do you
right
think about
side the
the way he was not defending his?
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just
what do you think about that?
A little bit on that tee ball.
You tell me. We'll both be rich. He's only in it for himself.
He don't care about Diane.
Only thing he cares about Diane for is the same exact reason that...
Dude, I could straightly put my finger on this.
See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
What did he do?
Well, that ball
nothing.
Really too close to the flag.
He didn't even defend his own girl.
To land that shorter.
All right, so just a step or two into that first.
Yeah, he only lets you do it, but not him.
Par 4.
And here's the thing, too, now. You talking about he would never defend Diane. Here, let me tell you what might be the problem.
But A lot of
The only reason why he never would defend Diane, he ain't gonna defend Diane because he's after Diane for the same exact reason that Pent was trying to get with her.
This one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Bro.
Oh, no.
And here's the thing, like, no offense to Diane and stuff, I think she needs to go find someone else better. She needs to go find someone else better.
Zesty.
Like, I'm gonna have to agree on Devil with this. Because Devil Teenage said that I think Diane needs to go find somebody else better. Where it's not just him.
Not say no to that.
Spin about Kobe. Walk it down on it. Walk it down on it.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is.
Bro.
Baby!
Oh, baby, can I put my dick inside of you?
Hinder said there's zesty. And like I told him, and like I said this morning, OG, every time I've been on, every time I do a live stream, we would be at a party, I'd be at a party with Star and Shaggy and Hinder. He would be zesty every time in my live streams. Cause, hey, I had let me tell you what I did. I had it on YouTube once when I first started out on YouTube. I was in a party with Shaggy and Hinder and Star. He was in there doing that the entire time. I got a comment back saying, "That boy sure must be horny to be that. He's being that zesty. He must be that horny."
We'll move to 9 under now. 2 shots off the lead.
Wait. Somebody do the Diane impression while I can do the Star impression.
Yeah, that's good par. It is in for par here at 17. It'll hold tight.
No, I got it down pat. I got that down pat talking about the Star impression. Go ahead. Somebody do Diane's.
Oh, fuck, I can't do it.
Baby.
Oh, yeah. Baby, no!
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday.
Wait,
you're so beautiful, baby.
Don't kill yourself. But baby, I do want to kill myself. Baby, no!
I love you so much, baby. I love you so much, baby.
I love you too, Diane.
First time I ever heard him say that, I said to myself, who in the hell is he on the phone with?
It's always been his girlfriend, obviously.
Wow. And Frank, the views here at the 18th at Pebble get a whole lot better when you knock it on into just like
you know what's crazy, bro? They both sit on the phone with each other all goddamn day and all goddamn night. Like, who does that? Who fucking stays up all night, stay on the call with each other all night? Who does that?
Fly looks good. Now, just need it.
Who obviously does that crap?
Come on, do it again today. Do it again today. Oh, almost had another one.
That for a blast out of the
bro,
nearly hold it for eagle.
They stay on call all day.
It's for eagle
and all day goddamn long. They always stay on the phone with each other for 24/7. And this is no joke.
I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
What happened?
Yeah, that's
up and down, side to side, shake and bake. Baby, we got us.
We'll finish off our round of golf.
We're at 14 under. We're 2 shots off the lead. Well, maybe 3 shots after this one, so.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18.
Wait, guys, I gotta listen to Shaggy, what?
So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. You get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
Until next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Oh, God. But here's the thing, I probably would have been in the relationship or online dating if I wanted to, but
Gentlemen, we're back for round 3.
I got something for everybody right now. Nigga.
What?
Guy ain't got tech at me, right? And he said somebody to unfriend Song because that he's trying to make Diane get rid of me.
Who said that?
That's what Diane got tagging me a while ago.
Tomorrow it's our new broadcast, EA PGA Tour, EA Sports College Football 26. The Pike County University Dynasty begins tomorrow.
For the FedEx Cup. From Pebble Beach Golf Links on the California coast, live third round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication,
you gotta realize this because Star has Diana's account.
Saturday. The Aussie Jason Day is our leader. He leads the pack at 17 under. So a fine Saturday here, Frank, and we start to think about what this weekend might hold in store for our featured golfer in the hunt here on the first page of the leaderboard, looking for that golden goose, a first PGA Tour win, and all that goes with it. In terms of nerves, I would have to think this is the most pressure-filled situation this young golfer has ever faced.
Without doubt, Rich.
I'm sorry, man.
If you follow the maturation process, though, when you first turn pro, a new golf course every week.
Johnny.
That takes a little bit of time to get used to.
Did Star ever subscribe
so if you
to your YouTube channel?
No one.
Is where they should be.
Second shot coming up.
He didn't?
Say hello to Iona Steven.
Oh, I was about to say, because if he did, then he probably wouldn't be able to hear this stuff.
Smack bang in the middle.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
So now from the rough, his second here at the opening hole.
So in other words, he's got somebody unfriended him on from. What do you mean, Shaggy?
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book,
oh, unfriend you?
Okay, now this for birdie.
Oh shoot, that ain't gonna happen. Maybe, just maybe, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking about to my fans, to my watcher viewers, but Shaggy, maybe, just maybe, Diane may be fixing to have enough of it.
Wait, hang on. Let me.
Oh, gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come.
Damn. Damn.
Okay.
You sure he don't eat Krispy Kreme donuts?
Wait a minute. I forgot. Wait, I realized something. Did Star make this video about Mortal Kombat match with friend? This is the video I watched today.
That's the one with him and Shaggy, I think, ain't it?
Drop it any better than
yeah,
that.
it's yeah. This is the Mortal Kombat fight. This was a Mortal Kombat video fight. It says Mortal Kombat match with a friend, and yep, this is when you two are playing Mortal Kombat that time.
I remember that.
Hello guys, I am playing my friend right now.
Let's check in for the first time with notable David third.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the second at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
Nice par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Man, some nifty sand play. They're looking at 4.
Really hit that second shot. But couldn't get it to stop. Yeah, too good, too long, Savage.
Hopefully y'all are enjoying me being this old boy's ass.
What the fuck?
OG's crashed out.
Be on the one that fight, because I was eking on him.
Brody chance if he can knock one in close.
Come on, sir, you like it?
Okay, good out, and that's what will remain for Brody. What about 9 feet to the right?
Aw, man.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second.
To me, I see.
Will certainly help the cause. A 4-footer here for birdie.
Well, guys, since this game is dead, figure I might as well play.
Got it up and down, side to side, shake and bake. Got you another birdie out of that.
Hopefully y'all
So,
enjoy
hey.
this next match. It's about to get crazy.
Yeah, one of the iron there, trying to dial back a bit with that stiff right-to-left cruise. That turns out to be the right play.
I do have his YouTube channel. Why? Wait, hang on. Wait, what are you trying to do with his YouTube channel?
Now note his second from the fairway.
155 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
I like the looks of this one.
Oh, it's coming out of the gates
I think
today.
it's Stevie.
There's another chance.
I think it's Stevie. It's
Stevie. Second from just off the
something
fairway.
I can't remember. I think it's Stevie, the guy G. 15, I think it is, or something, some kind of something.
Wait, what?
Let's see if he can knock this in.
Wait, did he on? I think he did unfriend you. I don't know.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3.
Oh, he hasn't unfriended you yet, but I think he's going to. Shaggy, are you still there? Oh wait, his mic cut out. Oh, never mind.
It is a par here at the 3rd. And he'll stay at 15 under. Wow, a day's worth of breathtaking shots, Frank, from the players.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ocean. There it is, and this begins that beautiful 7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short par 4, 4th hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. Do you try and drive this green thread?
Oh my God!
To the front? Or do you worry about that
Sub-Zero at the reptile?
It's about 250 yards to get over it, because that's what narrows this fairway down. But it plays up.
Begin. Oh, what's up, Elijah?
Welcome back, Naka.
Oh man, I don't know what the main problem.
From there. Here.
With the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
You know what? Go on Fortnite and let's kill some faggots.
Oh no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, gonna leave it on the lip. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4, and he will definitely not say no to that.
Uh-oh.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he's going to drop back to 14 under par. Here we are at the first par 3.
I don't know what they need to. Should they break up?
Late last century
should
by
they?
The great Jack Nicklaus, who has so much rich history here at Pebble Beach.
It's not going to work, because here's the thing, because one cool girl did try to get her mother about it, and for some reason it never worked. It never did, bro. It never worked.
It's the same. But she told her what she did to him.
That one safely on the putting surface.
But yeah, should we tell her mother?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was in the pirate league.
Who'd you tell that to?
Why would you do it? Why would you do
Who?
that? Why you do that to Lucy OG? Why you do that to her?
And that gonna wind up on the green. Look here at birdie.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much breaking it.
Die, Batman, die!
Die, Superman, die, Sub-Zero, die!
Now Day. Oh, look at birdie.
Na. Black man. Na. Black man.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie.
Yeah.
Will certainly help the cause.
Somebody's gonna do the star impression and the dying impression.
Right where he is.
About them being zesty.
It's a tremendous par 5 here, the 6th hole. Frank, you can plainly see Stillwater Cove on the right. Where do you want to put this tee shot?
When you look at that tee that you're on for a start, Rich, you're 20 yards above, so whatever
baby, you're so beautiful, baby.
270, really only playing 250 yards, and then the fairway sloping towards
Diane,
the right. So
I'm going to have sex with you in the car.
Longer players, just something that hits around there, could even be a long iron. It's going to scoot forward. If you get 270 yards out of your tee shot, I mean, you can still reach this par 5.
Baby, don't leave me.
Shaggy, the next thing that's going to be told, I'm going to tell you what's going to be fun. The next thing Shaggy's going to get is his cousin's going to message him and tell him her and Star broke up. And that's when I'm going to bust out the laughing.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
And Star's going to keep saying that Diane's mine forever.
That one had to feel good.
Struck it so well, you can see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
So her dad can bait them up.
Because then Diane would have no choice in that matter.
I'm sorry, no offense to Diane. I don't know why she said that one time. She said that Star's the only person I have left. I kind of find that bullshit, though. Does anybody find that bullshit?
How is that possible?
Bro. Like, here's the thing. Like, no offense to Diane or anything. I don't know why she said that Star was the only person left for him.
A chance for a great
you know what's crazy?
Even better. This for eagle.
Shaggy, you want to know what's crazy?
What?
This was last year. And she said that, well, baby, I'm not going to date no other boy besides you.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie.
That's what she said before.
And we got the birdie putt. So
that's in for birdie here at 6. He will definitely not say no to that.
What?
Jason Day having a phenomenal round. He's birdied the first 5, and then he eagles at 6.
Wait, what happened, Shaggy?
The world, craggy rocks, blue skies, and the
what did she say?
Cousin?
Absolutely breathtaking. This one's looking good.
Jason Day having a phenomenal round. He's birdied the first 5.
Hey,
who's listening to that? Jackson, you're fired.
No,
Jackson Hinder, as she said on Brad's thing the other night.
You are not
Jackson Hinder. Oh my God.
Oh, that one just way too much club, and it is over the back of the 7th green and into the Pacific. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his 3rd at the par 3.
Aria.
That's a fat shack of that happening, but
that is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but still a tricky distance coming up.
That she would not unfriend me. She would unfriend him.
Oh, missed it. So we're going to have to get a double out of that. So, like I said, tomorrow, EA College Football will go live tomorrow on this YouTube and Twitch channel.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy.
Oh, you still see my shelf play Hinder?
Wait, I'm about to see it.
Okay, so
hey Johnny.
Yeah.
I unsubscribed to your YouTube channel. Nah, I'm kidding.
What?
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
Nah, I'm kidding. I will never do that.
Right where he is.
I still have your channel subscribed.
Oh, Hinder, I was gonna ask is what you call is she who must not be named? Is she still messaging Brad?
And this one, well,
yeah.
as we like to say, is in the man's
She's still talking to Brad. And dude,
oh my God.
She was even talking about OG today. She was talking about if OG was harassing her.
What is her obsession? She hadn't had no more. She hadn't had no more. What you call it? No more videos yet though on TikTok. So
I mean, she made a video about OG earlier.
Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface.
Another one?
You know, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come.
Dang.
And dude, you know what she pulled at the end in her video, bro, when she was reading OG's text messages? She pulled the middle finger at that man.
Go ahead.
That's not too bad. Good shot.
Nature calls. Take your time. Nature calls. Take your time.
Good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
Oh my.
OG must not be in here because he didn't hear that.
No, he ain't game that. I get my hit by that. What the hell?
Stars, bitch. Stars, bitch.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target. You can't get the speed any better.
Nah, I'm kidding. Actually.
Okay.
Stars a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, Star. I did not mean to call you that. Wait, psych.
Right where he is.
You're still a bitch.
Wait.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Are they gonna break up later today, or are they gonna break up tomorrow?
Frank, you might be tempted to just stare off at the Pacific Ocean. It's right there, but you'd also better have your focus.
That's funny
on what is one of the more
because
challenging par 4s in the game.
Yeah, this stretch.
they've been together for over 2 years now.
Not just concentration, but really great shots. The tee shot here has to be struck absolutely.
I mean, almost
down
2
that left
years.
side. And the reason why, if you look close, is this fairway, just everything moves to the right. So if you sort of pitch it in the middle of the fairway or the right-hand side of the fairway, it's going to go on the rough and leave you a really difficult second shot. So a great drive here is rewarded.
Here's the thing, Diane needs to find someone else better. Well, actually, I don't know if she is going to look for another boyfriend because she said that, well, if Star breaks up with me, then I'm not going to date another boy anymore. That's what she said that one time.
Turning left a bit off the tee.
Too strong for this hole, eh?
Oh, shoot.
Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Oh,
That's good
no.
stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie.
Oh, God.
So now with the ball below his feet. Got to be careful this doesn't go right.
OG. Mel made another.
Imagine a
she who must not be named made another video about you on her TikTok, and at the end of it, she flips you off. And Hinder told me that because he looked at it, I think.
Dude, she put a title that said, "Stop harassing me, you fucking cunt."
Oh, never in doubt.
And he said that, bro.
It's a birdie here.
Bro, she wait. She said this, like, if somebody sees this 22-year-old man, tell him to stop because he harasses people.
That's well done right there. A good save for par at the 9th, and that's going to be a score of 30 on this out.
And she called you.
Along Carmel Bay, offering the wide water.
Also, she put at the end of the video, she said that the way he was talking about his cousins, don't trust his cousins because his cousin is fake.
turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another
and she said that there's a reason why this guy has fake cousins, because he uses an AI voice change.
Here's the thing. This is not fake.
All right, in the fairway.
And also, she did mention that Jenny was fake.
Of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
Yep. Because she was saying that in the video that the reason why Jenny's not real because Jenny is an AI.
With that approach shot, just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Yep. Because you done nothing to her, and she's bringing up your name, so that puts it in the right of harassment. Yes, she is harassing you, yes.
I don't know, man. She changed it, but I can't find it anymore.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
I think nobody does.
Has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that.
I wish I knew.
But it didn't get there.
Fuck. I'm flattered. Stop commenting me, you grow-ass man who's 22. Contacted me, a 14-year-old TF. Dude, she literally pulled the middle finger right at him at the end. That's
you know why her account's hid, don't you?
I see why.
It says account not found. She blocked us because I said you need to leave all of us alone. We are fixing to get every one of y'all dark ferret, and you permanently blocked on Fortnite. Why do you have to keep starting drama? I sent her that. And her
safely in for
Instagram and it says you cannot chat with this user. It says account not found.
You know why? Because it's been private.
This is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean.
That shit has always been private.
The forest, Frank. What do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich.
She said that, wait, hang on.
It's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far.
If you know if you know it, send the video out.
I'm flattered. Stop contacting me, you grow-ass man who's 22. Contacting me, a 14-year-old TF.
He's got his game face on now. That's safely into the right portion of the fairway.
That's what she put in her video.
Fairway, Iona, this is second.
So that's what I've seen.
Send it to us. Send it to us. Then we want to see it. We want to send that to OG somehow.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish.
It's not even it's not even posted in the actual video. It's just posted in a story, a TikTok story. And I can't send it.
That's why
I would only have to send that if that was an actual video.
That's how I was trying to do it. See her account. She blocked me on her account because I messaged her. So therefore, I could see it because it's in the TikTok story, but I can't see it now though because it says account not found.
Not an easy one. 20 feet away.
And dude, she kept on saying that OG's new girlfriend is fake. That's what she kept on saying. What?
Ferret.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is.
I don't see how she can have Ferret as a friend. After she used Ferret to say that Hinder was dating Ferret.
And he'll remain
and she said in her video that OG's been telling me to go kill myself.
Excuse me.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
Oh shit. What? No, I was watching a random video. I was watching this.
Hey, what do you got there, Peter? Rice cakes? Never had one, but somebody told me this is a really good way to start your diet.
Good shot. This one not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope. Oh, it is for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Oh, shit.
Who could think of such a horrible thing? There, Peter. Rice cakes. Never had one, but somebody told me this is a really good way to start your diet.
Not quite on target.
Oh my god.
No missteps there. It is a par.
That is so funny.
12. And he'll stay right where he is. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is.
Well, this par 4 13th hole doesn't show up on a lot of postcards the way, say, the 8th hole would. But, Frank, this is a legitimate and challenging par 4, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. 400 yards, but it plays longer than that by virtue of being uphill. But the addition of those 3 bunkers in on the right side have certainly shrunk the width of this fairway. Plus, it still tips from the right side to the left side. And you've got an uphill second shot. So, you know, I've seen everything here. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, you name it.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
And Cal,
So
too, if the Cal ain't already done did it.
To the par 4.
What are you doing, Peter? Rice cakes?
Why? Rice cakes, you want one?
From the fairway, Noda,
No.
this is second.
142 yards.
I tried one once. I tried them once. Them son of a gun are nasty. I hate a damn rice cake.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
It make it take a whole lot better.
That is an excellent lag putt right there. Had the speed perfectly. Here's Jason for birdie.
Jason Day having a wonderful day today on the golf course.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. It'll hold tight at -13. Well, in the world of professional golf, there are very few legitimate 3-shot par 5s left. This 582-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes. It is all you want. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Oh, shit.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
Get her done.
I got your get it done.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Max Maury, 26. Spin about Kobe. Spin about Kobe. Spin about Kobe.
I hate going against you, man.
Good
Wait,
second
what?
shot. That last bounce.
Hey,
A
who?
little unlucky.
Oh.
But still, that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par
That's it.
5.
Oh, by the way, Shaggy, I'm going to be going to Dairy Queen tomorrow to try out that Superman Blizzard thing tomorrow.
Okay, let me know how it tastes.
I'll let you know on that.
What the hell? It ain't gonna kill me, but damn. You know what? I got something about to do it, man.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2. But still
damn.
For birdie.
I love it when the balls hit the right distance, just a little bit to the right, inside 10 feet.
What happens when you run out of toilet paper? You're going to be sitting in the toilet for a while.
I dare say we're getting a little closer. It's not much better, though. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped.
Wait, downloading what?
The turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he will definitely
Mortal Kombat versus Marvel.
No
we need that.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is.
Okay, I got a change.
Bro, can you imagine we had a Scorpion?
Be right down the middle.
Bro, imagine we had a Scorpion versus Spider-Man fight.
As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there.
Should we get a Mortal Kombat versus
sort of 4 bunkers
Nintendo? Oh, no, that would be a bad idea.
Bunker that has to be avoided.
Yeah, for the vitality. Mamma mia!
You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. So, Iona, this is second from the fairway.
It's 125 yards left to the hole.
Green Lantern!
You'll definitely need to account for that.
Well, not super close, but...
Where the fuck is this guy?
A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Bro, I can't find this guy anywhere.
What guy?
Ghostbusters.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Mortal Kombat intros be like.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
We just fight already!
Not until we honor the 2-sentence ritual.
Fight!
Okay.
Fight.
There's 7 Scream movies in my timeline.
Close.
How many are in yours?
For much more
You
on
know
that
I
part.
know. Fight. Your presence is an insult to our traditions.
You mean the traditions of too many guest characters?
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is.
You realize they've never let me in Smash Brothers, which means you're in Mortal Kombat, which means you're not going to win by knocking somebody off the screen. You're going to have to perform a fatality.
Okay, finished off for a par.
You're in every Mortal Kombat game.
I'm
taking you out so I can finally get a main roster spot.
We now begin one of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes all of golf. The march to the sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a 400-yard par 4 16.
When you find out I'm Soldier Boy under this mask.
I'm tight mocap when I'm invading this timeline.
That's it. I'm going back to the middle round. Even alive.
Just like this game.
Why are you pushing your arm against mine?
Somebody told me this is how you arm wrestle in the outworld. Stupid Kano.
I lost that one dead right.
Some guy that sneaks up on people and stabs them.
What if I told you that underneath this mask?
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee
Did
ball.
everyone in your
So
timeline
after
become
the
a Titan?
fortunate
Everyone.
kick,
It was
he's
like you get to
second
be a
to the
Titan.
par 4.
And you get to be a Titan. And you get to be a Titan.
Another outsider disrupts the balance.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, let the ball run onto the green.
I don't understand.
I'd call that a birdie putt.
That's birdie run. The hourglass battle became Titans? Not only did you not have to win the battle, you didn't even have to be in the battle. If you just heard about the battle, you got to become a Titan. It's okay to kill people here in Mortal Kombat. You don't have to hide behind a mask. These rules are so confusing. Why does everyone in these intros cut each other off? I know, it's annoying. This fight makes no sense. Neither to put us in the game. Wait, how did you defeat Titan Shang Tsung when he was aided by Titan Quan Chi? Luckily, Titan Liu Kang and Titan Garrus appeared. But then... Wait, that means if I defeat you, I must also be a Titan.
Why, Leon?
You must also be a Titan unless you become a Titan yourself. A Titan. A Titan.
Okay, that'll be a foul here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is.
What happened?
This is unsettling. Leaning up against each other.
He'll finish that one off with no problem.
Wait, what happened?
And he'll stay right where he is. Well, here we are, 17 call. This is where you make your mark. So much history. This part 3.
It's just a great hole too, Rich. You know, that hourglass-shaped green on the angle. But you're right when you talk about history. You go back to 1972, and this hole played into the breeze. It was a one-iron for Jack Nicklaus. Set one of the greatest shots he ever hit. Actually hit the flagstick nearly went in. And of course, one of my favorites is 1982. Tom Watson had missed this green to the left, and the late Bruce Edwards was his caddy. And they were looking for options because they were in such a perilous situation.
How do I unlock that? Cool, man.
Watson said, well, what about if I just hold it?
Never mind.
Closely at the footage. As Watson starts to run across the green, he's pointing his finger
What's
back
your
across
favorite
saying,
scary movie?
And then just a few years ago, too, Gary Woodland had a chip on this green and made 3.
Now this for another birdie.
Not doing too promising today, guys. We're down on the list. But, hey.
Don't be short. Just
it's all right.
David, copper. I go back to another round.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
I'm typing Mocha. I'm invading this timeline.
Wait.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, here we are now at arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean. Massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left. And
after this one, I'm going to take a short break. And then I'll be back for the 4th and final round of this event. I've got a long way to go. I'm down. I'm 14 shots off the lead. I got to have an outstanding final round, but I think I can handle that, so no problem.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a good position here on the par 5.
Also, like I said yesterday on my stream yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, we will have early Thursday morning, we will do our Thunder broadcast. Possibly about maybe 2:30 or 3 o'clock that morning. We'll go live with our Thunder broadcast this Thursday.
good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. So
even
Frank,
par for the day.
much movement here on moving day, and even
We'll be back for round 4 shortly.
Well out of the picture.
Yeah, even par on.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. The final round. I'm gonna cut the camera off again, where I can. I'm gonna cut the camera off again, where I can stretch out on my bed and finish out this final round. It's gonna be difficult with 14 to 20 mile an hour winds, but we're gonna give it our best shot.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Pebble Beach Golf Links just south of Monterey, live final round coverage of the Tiburon Championship.
Oh, next week, right here, next Tuesday, we will have our major championship, the PGA Championship.
We will have our winner as you take a look at the current
at
leaderboard
Valhalla
on this Sunday afternoon. On top is Jason Day. He's got it going. He's at 28 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer playing out the string, trying to finish this tournament on a high note.
Henda.
And that'll do just fine.
Henda.
A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Turning out to be a bad round, boy.
Out of the rough. And you could see that ball was never soaring out of that light.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's left himself 133 yards to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Well, a good lie in the fairway, but woefully short.
Woefully short.
Hey, 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 hey.
The cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Let's start out at +2 on the round.
Finished off for a double here at 1. And that's going to drop his score back to 12 under par. Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, But the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
Is starting up the right side. Good solid tee shot there, coming off the bogey at the first. This is in the fairway at number 2.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
That is going to be into the bunker. Not a bad effort from off the fairway, but couldn't get that one to slow down. So he'll dig in here as he readies his third. This par 5.
Praise K. Double O.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still
just
in play.
Just a shooter. Who is just a
birdie
shooter?
Chance,
That's just
if
Tony.
he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker.
And that's a lovely explosion shot. Just the right amount of sand between club face and ball. Beautifully done.
Crazy K in the building.
Oh, yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And he gets it to 12 under par. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second.
Get back to +1 for the round.
He'll move to 13 under par for the tournament.
In 31st place.
It's a pretty hole, the third. 397 yards, just a gentle dog leg to the left. And you do have the option. If you're longer, maybe you just take it up over those trees and cut the dog leg, leaving yourself very short shot in. Or you can play it out to the right, have a little bit more in, but still certainly with a good chance at birdie. The wind is really whipping here, and that is a good job using the iron to sort of get that penetrating ball flight, keep it down underneath those gusty winds, and ultimately where you want it, in the fairway.
Cut the dog legs, what I did.
There. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
Looking at 148 to the hole. Player has to contend with this left-side breeze.
I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
No.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
All right, that's a board.
I'm going to kick Johnny's ass. No, I'm kidding.
Ball and hole. This would be a big bonus if it went in. More than likely, just trying to get this one close.
Johnny or Travis is like, I'm gonna stick up I'm gonna stick my foot up right at Johnny's ass.
Go down. Still pretty good from there. An outside look here for birdie. Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. So that, safely in, it's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is.
Whittle, whittle, whittle. Imagine.
This is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at
Imagine.
Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right
Wait,
along
wait,
the
wait,
ocean. Fun hole, not long, 331
Wait,
yards
wait,
up the
wait,
hill.
wait, wait, wait.
We're at the fourth.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you refer to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is
Damn.
don't look right. Because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to
Boy,
the
are
front
you
of the
black
green.
or white?
If there's a hint of a breeze, we try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. It's between 230 and 250 yards.
I mean, I thought at the same time, I thought it sounded like you were white or something.
That one looking a little right. That one may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second,
Hadouken.
this par 4.
No, this is not a Street Fighter, no.
Looking to splash
Hey, Johnny.
this softly onto the green.
No.
Hey,
No.
Hey, Johnny.
No, 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 no.
Oh, the hands came through.
Yes, 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 yes. So don't argue with me, boy.
And a good chance to save par.
Aye.
For birdie.
Stop it.
And this putt moving right the whole way. Got to
Fuck off. No, I'm kidding.
Hold its line. Needs a little bit more pace and a little more.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right.
I'm going to go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, and withdraw from the event. And I'm going to end the stream. The rest of
that
the
was not anger.
But we will be playing next week the PGA Championship at Valhalla Golf Club.
No.
Vaughn Taylor, 3 under par. And I think that's the...
No.
Me and Scotty Scheffler will be teeing off together next Tuesday for this event. So let's see what the leaderboard says as of right now for what. So Vaughn Taylor's still going. I'll be teeing off the morning time. So that being said,